Center. How you doing, Oliver?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
How was the walk today?
It's lovely out today. It's very nice.
Yeah, the temperature's already going up. Like
Yes.
it's going to swing by some 20-something degrees from yesterday, so gotta love it.
Yeah, well, sometimes those swings are dangerous, but at least the city was out plowing yesterday and today, and so when it does warm up, there won't be as much slush on the roads.
Yeah, that then turns back into ice when it cools
Exactly.
down again.
Exactly.
Anyway. I mean, that's a good reason to stay in is when that stuff goes, turns to slush of the ice. And luckily for the North Peace Cultural Center, you have lots of inside entertainment for people to enjoy.
Absolutely. We've got stuff this week, next week.
Yeah, busy.
I was doing the list this morning, and I've got stuff already on sale till June. Right
There you
now.
go.
Well, actually, next September even.
Wow.
So-
All right.
But we won't talk about all of that. That's a lot. This week, Central School is doing Frozen Junior in English.
Yep.
They're doing Wednesday and Thursday night. So that's tomorrow night and Thursday night.
Yeah.
They are not doing the weekend. So if you want to see it, you have to see it on Wednesday or Thursday. There are still some tickets left. There are not a lot.
Yeah. Probably singles really at this point.
Singles, you might get a double up at the top back corner. So, coming up, we've got, let's see here, March 4th, Ballet Kelowna's Macbeth.
Yes.
March 6th, the CDC Talent Show. March 7th, the 40th Annual Art Auction Gala, which is not happening at the Cultural Center. It's happening at the Pomeroy Hotel.
Yeah.
But you can get your tickets at the Cultural Center. And that does help support the gallery. That's a fundraiser to help the gallery.
Yeah.
Also on March 7th, Alchemy Dance Collective is doing their solo showcase in preparation for their competitive season.
Oh, okay.
You know what? That's enough to start talking about. Because otherwise, we're going into April, May, June.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you said, so Alchemy, let's talk about them for a second. They're going into their season, you said here, or?
So the competitive dancers, they normally start the competitive season early spring, so March usually. And this way they get on stage and they can show off all of the solos that the individual dancers have learned. They choreographed probably in August and September.
Wow.
They've been cleaning them since December, and now they're ready to put them on stage for adjudication, but they're also giving audiences a chance to see them all in one go on one night.
That's incredible. So you're saying basically these dancers, I'm guessing, have performed this hundreds of times at this point to sort of work out all the little parts and whatnot, eh?
It's actually quite interesting because quite often they'll hire a choreographer in the summer. They will learn it over one weekend. They'll videotape it, and then the choreographer leaves town and the dancer has to figure out what they had learned, what they've been taught. If they are physically able to do certain things, if they learn certain tricks that will fit, but they didn't have them by the summer, so they'll actually make them a little bit better. And then they start cleaning it up. So like, is the arm supposed to be pointed at the ceiling, or is it supposed to be pointed at a 45-degree angle?
Wow.
Like, there's a lot of science to the dance, and it's
precision required,
precision,
right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So
Incredible.
It's really interesting to see the progression. Like if you see them when they're practicing something in December, and then when it hits the stage in April or May.
Yeah.
So
there you go. And this is kind of, as you say, the first chance to really see these all in one night before they start going to other competitions and whatnot and performing.
absolutely. Yep.
Wonderful.
Yep.
That's coming up. When is that coming up?
March 7th.
March 7th. Okay. Good to know.
I should also note that the art auction that's happening, Loose FM Crew's putting in some art.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Excellent.
We got contacted and asked if we'd be willing. And I think we're going to make it a little friendly competition amongst the four of us. So you can look out for that.
Raise the most dollars. I'm already thinking about what I might do.
Oh, no.
Because we're going to give ourselves a half hour. But we'll talk more about this when it happens.
Is
but
this for the silent auction, or are they auctioning it off with the...
Not 100% sure yet what that's going to be. We're still kind of figuring out all the details, but there's going to be some art by Emma there and art by Dub.
Excellent, excellent. And that's a great time, like the art auction itself, even if you're not looking to buy art.
Yeah.
They have a nice dinner. They usually have some entertainment, some local performers.
Yeah.
And then...
And the auction itself
the
is
auction is
super
so much fun.
entertaining.
Yeah.
I love watching people bid each other and go, oh, this one's getting some bids. And they're,
Yeah.
I'll be
actually
emceeing. I won't be auctioning. They'll have
Okay.
Aaron from Rhythm Auctions
Yeah.
who's actually doing that part of the job.
Yeah.
It's a fun evening. I can't
It
wait.
is so much fun to watch that. And it's really fun, especially if you know the story about how people aren't really looking to buy art, but they really do want to raise money for the gallery.
Absolutely.
They start bidding things up, and then someone just drops out, and they're like, oh, now I have art. No one really minds a whole lot, but at the same time, it's so much fun because they were really hoping to stick that $100 bill, $400 bill with the person who was bidding against them.
It becomes a game about
Yeah.
who can you make spend the most amount of money, I
You
guess.
know, you like go to that person's house after and you're like, oh, tell me about this. They're like, I don't know, man. I won an auction.
My wife liked it.
Yeah.
And by the way, the pieces that go up are wonderful local art pieces
Yes.
that are just it's just a fun, wonderful evening. If you've got the cash to spare, go have dinner, enjoy the art auction, and again, as
Yeah.
you say, it supports the art gallery. So.
Absolutely. It's a lot of fun.
All right. Well, if you want more info or you want to get tickets to these events, as Oliver said, you can visit the box office, which is open 11 to 5.
10 to 5.
10 to 5, sorry.
10 to 5.
Tuesday to Friday.
Tuesday to Friday. So give us a call at 250-785-19.